Oh my God. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. To this day. Tyson Fury, after defeating Dillian Whyte by knockout, says that Deontay Wilder should fight for his WBC belt since he is now retired. That's what I'll talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So let's jump right into it. Tyson Fury says, I'd like to see Deontay Wilder fight whoever for the WBC title. Wilder, he just doesn't get the credit he deserves, and I do believe he's still the second best fighter in the heavyweight division in the world. I believe Wilder, he knocks everybody else out. This is a direct quote from an interview done yesterday by Tyson Fury after dismantling Dillian Whyte on Michelle Joy Phelps' channel. So that's an end quote. I want to spend some time briefly talking about this. Now, let me quickly touch on Tyson Fury destroyed Dillian Whyte, and this kind of all ties in. Dillian Whyte was on this quest and said he was suing the WBC. Him and Eddie Hearn were lying to the fans and public, claiming that they had been waiting 600 days, and then it jumped up to 800 days and then 1,000. I think it got up to like 1,200 days or something. And they said, we waiting. What a stinker of a performance by Dillian Whyte, considering all the banter and lawsuits and claiming that you were owed something. And I did a poll. Make sure you guys go to my channel in the community tab and then vote. It's not too late. But I did a poll asking your thoughts. Who would win, Deontay Wilder when he was WBC champion or Dillian Whyte? And I also, I'm involved in a lot of social media branding. So I see it on Instagram, and a lot of people follow me on the Twitters and stuff like that, and on my social feeds. And almost everybody unanimously and unilaterally are saying that they believe Wilder, he just couldn't beat Tyson Fury, but just like Fury's saying, he beats everyone else, and especially Dillian Whyte. I didn't really find one person that felt Dillian Whyte would have beaten Deontay Wilder, knowing what we know. And Dillian Whyte, again, he's solid, I guess, but he just put up a stinker. It was a fight that lasted 6 rounds. He keeps getting destroyed and knocked out by the uppercut specifically. So that doesn't really show the growth that you would expect from an elite guy that's made millions in the sport. Like, I can understand it if you're a Rocky Balboa. I got the Drago. Like, you're a Rocky in the first movie and no one knows you, an underdog. But Dillian Whyte, he's done camps in Portugal and stuff, and he's made some money with Eddie Hearn, been in decently big fights with Joshua or Fury, 94,000 or whatever they're saying. So you would expect to see some of the growth. And I thought the execution and game plan by Dillian Whyte was very abysmal. I think he landed 29 punches in the 6 rounds, and Fury kind of toyed with him and dismantled him. That being said, me personally, I truly would love to see Wilder back, because the heavyweight division, just like Wilder said before the Tyson Fury third loss, is the division is boring without him. And I agree with that. I don't know how the UK experience was because I wasn't there, but this fight overall, Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte, it kind of fell on deaf ears. You know how they say if a tree falls in the forest, in the woods, and nobody's there, does it make a sound? That's what I'm wondering with this fight. There was very little U.S. presence and promotion. ESPN, I don't think, did a great job of promoting the fight. Dillian Whyte refused to do promotional obligations that you would expect from a big mega fight, and it just didn't deliver in any front. The undercard was trash. The fight buildup was not good, and it could have been good because Tyson Fury, he's a large personality, no pun intended. Dillian Whyte, at his best, he has some quips and puns and witty things, but they didn't even tap into that for the fight. And then the fight as itself did not deliver because it was really a one-sided fight with not too much action. Fury just kind of picking off the 1-2s and landing the better shots, winning, slow-paced fight. And then out of nowhere, Dillian Whyte got clipped and knocked out brutally, and then the whole thing was over. He couldn't continue. So, disappointing fight. I agree with Fury here. I want to see Wilder come back. I don't know if Wilder's going to retire. I can't be the judge. He got to think hard and make that decision. But me as a fan, maybe it's the selfish fan of me. I would love to see Wilder come back and challenge, especially if Fury's like fighting exhibitions and retired and stuff. Then the game is back wide open, and then Wilder can fight whoever's ranked with the WBC, things like that. So let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. That's my quick thoughts on Tyson Fury's comment. Congratulations to Fury on defeating Dillian Whyte. He says it's done. You know, it's hard to trust boxers when they say they're done because we've heard that before. And I've seen guys like Brandon Rios even. He retired on the spot after a loss, and then he fought more fights after that. So you never really know. Boxers are defiant and rebellious by nature. So he says it's over. We don't know if it's truly over, or he says it's not about money. But if Joshua Usyk has a type of buzz and they throw a type of money, who knows if he'll come back. But one person I want to see come back is Deontay, the Bronze Bomb Wall from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. Subscribe to my channel. I'm the best doing it. I'm the best in boxing history. That's all y'all need to know. In a out. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.